Hello everyone, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, and for today's video I decided that I should do a video on why I became a furry content creator. So, I haven't got a script or anything. I've literally just got a few questions that I wrote out that I thought I will sort of answer. But yeah, so we'll get into the first one. So, how I became a furry. Well, so this goes back to 2020 for COVID-19 lockdown. So at the time, me and Luca was working at McDonald's, and we was basically furloughed. Even though the owner didn't want that, he didn't want us furloughed. He didn't even want any. Even when we went back to work, he didn't want any safety measures in whatsoever. He didn't give a shit about our safety or anything. We found out the reason why he didn't, because he wanted to make as much money as possible so he could buy a bloody helicopter. So he didn't care if any of his staff died, but luckily he was forced to close. It's a franchise, McDonald's. Anyway, so basically, while we was in lockdown, at the time we did decide, we'll apply for a university. We'll try and get into university. We got accepted in that. Then we bought some laptops for uni. Anyway, but basically, so at one point, Luca had an Oculus Rift. I think it was a Rift, an old Oculus Rift. And at one time, Luca was going through. Luca was using the PC because we had the desktop and 2 uni laptops that we bought on offer. But basically, he had the headset. He was, if I remember correctly, he was looking through Steam to find some free VR games, and he came across a VR game called VR Chat. And then he started making friends on there. And then at one point, we found out that obviously you didn't have to have VR to join. So I joined on my university laptop. So I was in desktop mode. Now I'm in full body. Anyway, so then I got to meet some of the people that Luca met some other people in there, and we met furries. We had I didn't even know what furry was, really, I don't think at that time. We actually, to be fair, I've just remembered, we did meet a furry or two when we went to London Pride years ago, but we didn't really know much about the fandom or anything like that until VR Chat, really. So we met some people, and one of them asked if it was furries, and we didn't really know anything about it. And then they asked what our favourite animals were. So my favourite animal was fox, and Lucas was husky. And so they new friends ended up taking us to a VR Chat world with avatars, showed us like fox and husky ones. And so, yeah, that's basically how it started. And we used some public avatars of a fox and a husky. And eventually our friend made us custom Protogen avatars. Yeah. That's how it sort of started. I think that's basically everything for that. And then, so another question, why the name Felix? Well, I always liked the name Felix. Plus, it was also a tribute to someone that I used to know. Also, one thing I didn't know was that there were a lot of furries in the furry community called Felix. So that was a bit like, fuck, okay. There was loads of Felix the Fox. There was even like Felix the Husky I've seen in that. There's too many Felixes in the furry community. And I thought, I already created like online accounts with Felix the Fox and that, and all that. So I thought, what should I do? Really, maybe I probably should have changed my persona name. But I ended up thinking, how can I make it separate? And I thought, right, I'll add gay into the name. So I'll be FelixTheGayFox. And I thought, right, that's better, because I don't really want to, if I'm creating content, I didn't really want to be known as Felix the Fox, loads of numbers or whatever. So I wanted FelixTheGayFox. I thought that makes it different. Nobody else had it when I looked it up, so I thought, fine, that's good. I could do that. Sometimes now I think maybe I still should have picked a different name, but yeah. So basically, I only added gay into the name. Well, I am gay, but one of the main reasons was so I didn't have all the numbers at the end, and I could make myself a bit separate from all the other Felix's the Fox. So yeah. Right. So the next question I had was why I started making furry content. Well, right, okay, so this started out as basically, I didn't, trying to think of my words. So basically, Luca introduced me to someone called Daz Games, and I didn't really watch gameplay of YouTube or anything like that, but Luca showed me Daz Games, Daz Black, and I really loved his content. It was fun to watch, and that's what inspired me to do content creating. Yeah, like, he's not furry or anything, but he inspired me to make content. I wanted to make content, but I don't like the way I look. That's honest truth. So I didn't start making content until I learned how to make an avatar, and then that's when I made my original Winterpaw, my version of Winterpaw. I used her base of the original Fox, the one she did, retextured it, and then that's when I started creating content for TikTok. I actually had TikTok when it was down as Musically, but I didn't really use it. And I thought when I did see it Musically, I thought, oh, some of these videos are quite fun and there. But yeah, and then I started making. After a while, I decided when I had the avatar all sorted, I was going to create TikToks. So I spent time making TikToks and everything. Then after a while, I decided, right, I was always planning to, but it took some time. I thought, right, I want to start making YouTube videos, gameplay videos, and that. I like playing horrors and that. And I thought, yeah, people enjoy that. People will probably find it fun, me playing horror games, getting jump scared and that. Because I enjoyed watching Daz get jump scared and everything. And I thought, right, I enjoy doing horror games. If I get jump scared and that creates content for people, if people enjoy that, then yeah. And apart from being inspired by Daz, well, it's not to do with Daz, but another reason why I created content is because I wanted to entertain people. Like, years ago, I used to want to be an actor and that, and everything. But like, I enjoy making. When I started making content, I enjoy making content, and I wanted to create content and a place that would make it a safe place for people. Like, I don't care if you're a furry or not. I don't care what your gender is. I don't care if you're male, female, non-binary, etc. I don't care about your gender, your sexuality, your nationality. I don't care if you're religious or not. That doesn't bother me. As long as you're a nice person, then I don't really care. And my channels will always be a safe place for everyone that is decent, regardless of your gender and all that. And that's, yeah, so that's like the reasons why I became a content creator. And yeah, I can't trying to think of it. Maybe I should have wrote a script, but but yeah, they're basically the reasons why. Yeah, that's all. Basically, that is how I became a furry, how I came up with the name Felix, and obviously how I became a furry content creator. Right, and if there's any questions that you would like me to answer in the future, you can even ask me on live stream, or you can comment below, or let me know on Discord, Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever, and I can do a video talking about them. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so grateful for all of you guys' support. When I say guys, I am talking to the girls and the non-binaries as well. I just say guys as an overall. Maybe I should think of a different word. I don't know. I don't want to say people because that just sounds, I don't know, that sounds a bit weird. You people, no, you guys sounds better than you people. I don't know. Anyway, that's not really important at the moment. But yeah, I am really grateful to all of you for supporting my channels, and especially if like you go to my other social medias as well, like to my other platforms and everything. You mean so much to me and to Luca, and I'm glad you guys enjoy the content that I make in there. It's fun to to make content for you guys. I really enjoy it. Really want this to turn into a full-time thing as well. I want to be a full-time content creator. But yeah. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there because I'm not sure what else to say. Maybe I should have made more notes. If you do have anything you want me to answer, got any questions or anything, yeah, just let me know. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my links in the description. Please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, etc. Also, please check out my wish lists. You don't have to buy anything, but they're there if you want to. And also, please check out my merch. We do have stuff on our merch. We have like t-shirts, hoodies, etc. We will be making more content soon, like merch soon. I don't know why I say content, more merch soon. We do have plans to make like plushies and stuff like that. I do actually want a little Felix plush. But yeah. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and turn the notifications on. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!